Good day everyone, this is Armoured Annie. Welcome back to Subsistence Season 2 and Episode 85. And did you see that hit bar go by? I was coming out here and admiring the fortress with all lit up, and I saw that hit bar and I'm thinking, you look like you're caught. Sure enough, we have ourselves a little wolfie who's caught. Oh no, he went over! Wow. Okay, that wasn't what I thought was going to happen. Dang it! I thought I was starting the episode with a nice hill there. A nice trapped wolf. Oh well, that didn't hang on. I'll turn my game sound up a little bit. Oh well, that puts paid to that idea. Let's put you back on again for a minute. We will check what's what in here then. Let's get our meagre resources of our wood. Now, I was actually going to take... I don't know, do I need any more fishing tackle? Because we were going to go down... I was actually going to go down and do some fishing. That's unusual for me, isn't it? Because it was raining, so I thought we might as well go out and get wet. And then it stopped raining, and then the wolf let me down. I'm really, really bothered by the fact that he got away. That's really annoying. Okay, right. Oh, yeah, we've got a doorway down here now, haven't we? Oh, there's a bear over there. Well, if you stay over there, bear. We come here. Oh, I'm actually going to have to lighten things at the start of the episode. Normally it's at the end of the episode that I have to do that. But I was thinking, we need wood. We need some sandstone. We need to put some food in the fridge as well, really. So there you go. That should be a little bit lighter here now. So yeah, I thought we would maybe go for a little swim. But maybe... Oh, do I really want to fish? You know how much I hate fishing. Right, let's put that in there. What have we got? We've got quite a few in there. Put all those grubs down there. Okay, let's do one quick cast. Oh, God, you know how this goes. I do it for about 5 seconds, then I give up. Right, we'll see. Put that in there whilst we think. So, yes, we could do a quick loop round the lake, but just in the shallows, because you'll have noticed I completely forgot to bring any diving gear with me. So we'll go around the outside, maybe across the island, back round here, and do some wood on the way back. There were no rogues down this way. So they were up over to the east fence, I think, out in the valley. So there you go. Ah, sorry for bringing you in so early, guys, on the boring bit. But, you know, every now and again, hopefully you're still with me. Yeah, this is not going to work, is it? I don't even know why I bother. It's just... Okay. Maybe, I always say this, I'll do an entire day off camera just to fish. I shall come down here. Oh, there you go. I shall come down here and fish away, and you'll come back in and you'll go, gosh, look at all that stuff that you've got, Annie. Yeah, we know it's not going to happen. So I need to remember that I do not have a diving tank on, because obviously I'm swimming around here quite a lot at the moment. What with the build series and then what we're having needed the glass for here, there's been quite a lot of swimming. And it's all been done with the tanks on. And now I don't have the tanks on. So we will have a little look. If we see any loot as we go by. What are you down there? That looks like sandstone. Nothing there. If we see any loot, we will bash in and get it. Maybe I can even get those trees or on the way back. Because, yeah, we do need the wood. Oh, I think that's going to be too far. I don't want to lose any health because... there's always quite a few animals up around in these peninsulas, so I don't want to get myself in too much trouble. That looks like a pearl down there. So we'll come back up. Yeah, I've never really been into fishing. As I said, I'm patient with other people. I'm not patient with myself, and I'm not patient with things like that. So, yeah, probably it was never going to be my thing. I've always been a bit of a tomboy. This may come as a surprise to you. I don't know what impression you get of me. Obviously, you must have a picture in your mind as we all do when we just listen to somebody and they don't use cameras. So you create this image in your mind of the person. And I dread to think, oh, is the eagle's shadow across the rock? Or is it the actual eagle? No. Oh, sinking. No, that's the... Oh no, it is his shadow up there. I was going to say, it seemed an odd place to be flying. But yeah, so you've got this picture in your mind. And I don't know whether that picture makes it a surprise to you when I say that I was a tomboy growing up. Not a particularly girly girl. So my mother's horror, bless her. I think actually it's ironic actually because I think she wanted another boy. I don't think she really wanted a girl. But then having had a girl, I was meant to behave like a girl. But I had an older brother and I wanted to play with my older brother. My older brother didn't want to play with me because I was a girl. So if I wanted to play, I had to play his games. He was never going to play... Oh, he was never going to play my games. Oh, I'm going to get you. There you go. So I would play cars and tanks and all those good things. So we would play war games and everything. Absolutely fine with all of that. As I said before, it used to be quite sort of rough and tumble. Used to playing that way. Back in the water, Annie. That's what you're meant to be doing. There's sandstone here somewhere, I thought, that I saw as we were swimming in. Let's come back a little bit and have a look. So, to the extent that I had, this is how old I am, rather than Barbies, I had Cindy dolls. And in order to get my brother to play with me, my mum, I may have told you this before, my mum had to make, I got her to make army uniforms. So she crocheted, I think, army uniforms for all of my Cindy dolls so that then they were allowed to play with my brother. And so we had huge armies. So our armies were the most progressive. We had equal opportunities. Female soldiers were a thing. Are we going to get that one, do we think? Come on, I need at least a bit of sandstone. That is what I came out here for, after all. So yeah, so that was a thing. And to my mum's horror, I wanted to climb trees. I've always liked climbing trees. Oh, no, missed. Oh, no, it did do it. I've always liked climbing trees. So we had loads of trees in our garden, as I've said before, because it was on the site of an old orchard. So there were lots of trees to climb. And my next door neighbours had a really big pine tree, fir tree. So we used to climb up the top of that, and we actually, her brother put a seat up there. We just nailed a bit of wood in at the top so we could climb up nearly to the very tops, to the furthest part that it was thick enough to take weight to climb. And we had a tree house up there. But my mum got really annoyed at me because I was climbing trees in a skirt, and she said that I mustn't climb the trees in a skirt, which my reply as a precocious sort of 7-year-old was, well, then let me wear trousers, because Mum was not a trouser wearer. She might have done everything. I mean, my mum, as I say, that's where I learned most of my skills from. My mum would do all the work around the house because my dad was away so much with working. So she certainly, just because she didn't wear trousers, didn't mean that she wasn't in any way capable. She just did all of those, you know, laying paving slabs and doing the gardening and everything that she just did in her skirt. So yeah, but I wasn't allowed trousers, so I had to climb the trees in my skirt, much to her horror. But you know, that wasn't my fault. I was going to climb the trees whatever happened. So yeah, so there was a lot of tree climbing. Mum gave us her old stuff from the kitchen, so that we had baking pans and things, and we used to, maybe this is where I got my chefing thing from, you see, even from an early age. Gosh, I should have ended up on MasterChef, shouldn't I? Even from an early age. Annie always wanted to cook, because we used to make mud pies, the most technically perfect mud pies, in this, complete with the baking tray. So we used to make them nice and wet and put fallen apples, the little sort of baby apples coming off of the windfalls, in the middle, and then we would leave them out to dry so that then you would have a hard mud cake, the proper mud cake that you could actually turn out. and serve up. So, you know, we were very sophisticated. This wasn't just any old mud pie, you know. This was the real deal. So yeah, good memories of my childhood with that sort of thing. Oh, what is this ore up here? Zinc. So I've come out for sandstone. I'm going back with zinc apparently. Well, I got 2 more. Okay, so that's 1 door finished. How many sheets is it for the door? No, that's not the door. 4. Okay, so we do need at least 1. Yeah, we probably need a couple. It depends how many nodes I get, or how many bits I get out of each one. But we're just going to do this wood here because it is a safe chop. There is nothing around, so we will do that. We used to go out cycling as well. Again, not allowed to wear trousers, so all done in a skirt. But we used to cycle everywhere. Originally, we were only allowed to stay on the block that our house was on. I want to go to that island. And then, as we got older, we were allowed to actually cross the road. Once I'd done my cycling proficiency test, we were allowed to cross the road and actually cycle pretty much as far as we wanted to. And we did used to go quite far. During the summer holidays, you know, we'd go out first thing in the morning and stay out most of the time on our bikes. I mean, it makes me feel quite ill to think about it now. You know, we were in no contact whatsoever, but it was just different. I don't know. I don't know. I just think society has changed quite a bit. And it's not... Maybe it is that there's more... It's probably not necessarily that much more serious crime, but it's just the idiots. So around here we have a lot of, you know, young, bored kids who just... It's petty stuff. It's keying a car for the sake of it. It's just, you know, throwing stuff at houses. It's just being rude. It's riding their bikes down the middle of the road in great big gangs just to, you know, muck up the traffic and everything and cutting out. It's just sheer, I don't know, restless, undirected attitude. And I think that's what's different. There wasn't that. You know, I remember being at school and there was the naughty kids, and in every year or in every class you had the naughty ones. The ones that were, you know, caught smoking behind the bike shed or whatever it was. But these days it just feels that that's the norm. So I do think there's been a change, and all my boys were home educated. The oldest 2 were in school for the first couple of years. They were 7 and 9 respectively when they were taken out of school, and my younger 2 have never been to school. And I'm actually quite glad of that. That wasn't the reason we kept them out. We kept them out because of being on the autistic spectrum, and just school round here, they just weren't the right places for them. You know, we decided that we could do more. It was more important to help them adjust to who they are and to understand how the way that they are differs from the way that the majority of society is set up for. You know, at the end of the day, most systems are in place designed by neurotypical people for neurotypical people without an appreciation of the neurodiverse. So that's, you know, that's something we wanted to help them understand. And I figured anything else, academic stuff or anything else, that could come afterwards. So that was our reason for keeping them out of school. And I have to say, looking at my boys, it obviously worked. But now, looking back, as I say, that wasn't the reasons for having them out of school. But I do look and think, yeah, I'm quite glad that they weren't exposed to all of that at that age. So there you go, just my 2 penneth worth for what it is. How did I get onto that? I'm being a tomboy. Yeah. Oh, did you guys see, if you were there and you saw our live stream, KJ and I, Arpeggio, bless him, was not able to come in this time. Really tired and just, you know, getting up at 4th, 45 to come and do that stream. That's, you know, it's a big ask each week. And this week it just wasn't to be. So KJ and I bravely soldiered on and stupidly decided to go down to the lava cave still, even on our own. But we didn't die. We did not die. I think KJ came close once. Yes, but we didn't die. So, and in our absence, the base nearly got destroyed by a revenge attack that we still don't understand why we had. I'm wondering, did we kill anyone in Delta? Oh, I don't know. Maybe we killed them round about the respawn time and therefore it changed when they put their revenge off to the next day. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what happened, but anyway. But it was a lot of fun. If you haven't had a chance to check it out, then I hope you do get a chance to see some of it. Put it on in the background whilst you're doing something mundane that's not very interesting. And just have that on in the background to listen. Right. So what have we got? Not as much as I wanted, but... anything else in the shallows here? No. Come on, another piece would be really nice. Where did that bear go? Oh, there's another piece over there. Whoop, whoop. Then we can get this onto smelt. Oh, and more. Oh, sweet. Yeah, we'll take this. We'll get it onto smelt. And then by the end of the day, maybe we'll better get our glass doors done. So then we're going to need to go up into the birch probably and get some more wood. Oh, I'll tell you what, let's turn some of this to planks. Oops. There we go. Grab you. So next we're still on this do animal housing thing. And oh yes, going up and getting a cougar. Oh, come up. Going up and getting air first, Annie. So, because our sinew situation is a bit poor. So, let's see what we've got. Hang on, let's get that. Oh, this is probably going to be a bit too deep. Oh, look, and then there's that kelp that says, you can pick me as well. I won't take any extra time. You're not going to lose another breath just because you pick me. And it lies because you do. Come on, stick your head up. Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. Definitely avoid the bear on the way back up. Right, we've got one bit there. We'll get that one. And then that should be it. Just going to grab the kelp because it's here. And we have a fridge, so we might as well use it. Get this. Yeah, that's better actually. That's quite nice. That should be the doors done. Up, 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 up. Just come over this side just in case. Keep our eye out for a fisherman because I don't really want to meet him as I'm coming out of the water. Because we still haven't fully understood or seen how the fence changes their behaviour when they're coming down to fish. Is it going to cause the old ruprecht getting stuck? No, can't jump over that one. I'm still annoyed about that wolf. Right. Is that a box? No. You are not ready. No, not at all. Okay. Here we go. I have tanks, by the way. No, I didn't anyway. Okay. Water. Let's do that one. Check fire. Yeah, that is fine. Right. Get you in there. You away. I need to eat something actually whilst I'm here, don't I? Quite a bit of something actually. And just because I can't be bothered to refill it, I'm going to have one of those. Right, you can all get in there. Put that away, Annie. Get away. Oh, we will make some 44 rounds whilst we're standing there. Pearls in here. Yes, sinew 27. But it's not, no, not that. It's not a lot, is it really? Right, put you on. That's a nice bit of zinc building up. Match. I think that's one of our first matches not donated by a hunter. Animal housing. 2 rope. 8, 12, 7. 2 rope. 8. 12 and 7. Can't remember which one of which. Was it that or was it cordage? Eps nails. Jeez. Done. Just get it done. Get it done. We're going to need to go and kill some things. Because of all this smelting. Right, let's put you away. Okay. There you go. And that pick is just about done. So let's drop the pick in there for mass. And yeah, let's get out. He's not jumped back in, is he? No. I wonder where he is. Right, let's get our little front garden tree. And then we will head out. We go up over the rock. I think it's safer. Oh, that was my... Oops. Sounded like somebody getting their weapon out. And I understand that I just got my weapon out, but it sounded like it was someone else. Right, so we don't have any animals around there. Cool. I'm not sure whether that was the top of a box or a backside of a wolf that I just saw. Right, so I need my achievement for breaking into the fortress, which means a breaching charge. Which, yeah, we've got some gunpowder and stuff. Do we have enough? Let's have a look when we go back. Or did I make it? Oh, I can't remember now. I should have had this conversation with myself when I was in the base rather than when I was outside. Right, just trying to figure out what way I'm going to go. Was it a box? Or a bottom? No, it was a box. Or a bag. Oh, and there's another one down there. Cool, I need you. Is that a lock crate? Yeah, there's a lock crate. Which I'm going to ignore. I'm ignoring you. I am. Oh, didn't mean to press that button. Getting very excited. You can stay there, Bear, actually. That's all the same with you. We're going to go down here and pick these good things. Oh, we want the box. What are you? You're a 240 or 230. Oops. Game stuttered then. Really don't like it when it does that. I think I only need about another 9 kills or something to get my shot double barrel achievement. Right. And then we want this one over here as well. No. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay. Not perfect. Oh, we disturbed the bear up there. Can you stay? And I wanted to use my bow because I want to bring up my achievements with my recurve because I've killed hardly anything with it. Oh, there's an arrow back. Thank you. That's a point. Where was he when I was missing him? Oh, I don't know. I didn't pay enough attention to where all my arrows would be. bother. Should have thought about that, Annie. You didn't. Oh, there's another bag up there. Oh, another 2. Okay. And there's a moose. No. I was trying to go the other way, actually. What way are you going to go? Can you stay on this side of the hill? Yes, you can. And make sure there's nothing here. Yeah. Am I loaded? Yes. Come on. Oh, I hate it when they do this. Okay. Keep round back, facing the... You're right, chicken. Facing where the hunters come from. Nice. Right, let's get these bags. Before any fishermen show up for the evening fish. There we go. A bit biofuel, that's handy. Medicinal. Saw some scrap. Right, let's get out of Dodge. Let's get ourselves back. See if we can at least make one of the doors, because we should have 4 pieces of glass smelted by now to make our last sheet and get the first door up. So there you go. Let's go this way. Wash our hands. I always worry coming along here because obviously you quite often have... Oh, gone out too deep. Quite often have the animals at the top. Oh. Do you reckon we could put her in? Do you reckon? Oh, there's a fisherman stuck there. Oh, so many things to do. Get you. You are just going to go here. You're going to go in there, and we're just going to give you that. Oh, stay out there, Mr. Fisherman, please. Please. Oh, 10 fat can go in. Put some things in there. Put you in there. I know it's a bit of a waste, but I just want to get that done. Is he still there? Or is he gone? Okay. Feels a little bit guilty because, you know, he didn't really have much of a chance. Oh, and I got my 44 back. My 44 round back. Thanks, mate. That's... So yes, they do get stuck, was the answer. They get stuck there. So this, I need a little quarter panel there to stop the wolf from getting out like that. So we will do that. Right. So, what was I doing? We were looking for one of you to do that. Because the door... We need... Oh, we need an ingot. Did I make the ingot? No, I did not. So we also need to make the ingot. No, you do not make ingots with those. Let's just make a couple whilst we're there. We're going to need them. Oh, sinew. Antlers. Nice. And just chuck you in there. So, what else? 2 scrap and 2 adhesive. And R2 scrap. There you go. Nice. Cool. Oh! Good grief. Why am I getting a revenge attack? Okay, I think these revenge attack things are mucked up. Because there is no way I'm due a revenge attack. I didn't do anything. Is he going to come back? Yes. Okay, I had my double revenge attack yesterday. You know I did. I've not been in here. I've not done anything else until I just killed that fisherman that was stuck here. It's like on the multiplayer, what I was just saying, that we had a revenge attack we weren't due. And I do not have periodic attacks on. Yeah, I have revenge only. Has anybody else noticed this issue? Getting revenge attacks that you definitely weren't due? Because you can watch back my last episode. I didn't do anything else. I did not. What have we got in here? Blueberries. So that's the second time that I've had an unexpected revenge attack. I'm not happy about that at all. And it made me jump like a little girl. Right. What do you need? Okay. Everything that we've got. Right. Oh, doorway's there. That's what I'm looking for. Here we go. Nice. Whoop, whoop. Just for the look of it. Right, sorry about this. You were kind of thrown in there unceremoniously. What do we need? Free range. We need 80. So 2 padded cloth and 2 ingots. 2 padded cloth. Okay. We can make some padded cloth, can't we? If I take those out of here. 2 padded cloth. We needed some adhesive, didn't we, as well? Was it 4 or something? And we need planks. So that's 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just put you on. Wah! Oh, just 2 adhesive. Okay. So we need 2 adhesive, 2 padded cloth, 2 ingots, yeah, 6 boards and 5 scrap. Okay. So we can do that. 5 scrap. Right, so that is all of that. Ready, and then on another ingot. Oh. The 2 ingots. So we will need to wait for the mass now to come up to do that. But that's what all that stuff is going to be for. So our little chook is going to be able to go free range. So now I need to remember I've got another mouth to feed, haven't I? Right. Talking of feeding, let's get our own mouth fed. And we need to... I don't have any potassium smelted, do I? But I'm going to need to do that next. Right, 4 sheets, isn't it? So that's 3 sheets. 1, 2, 3, 4. That will be 4 sheets. That will get the glass done that I need. Okay. For the next door, which is the one on that side. Now, yeah, I think I would have them opening that way. And then we said about working on the crenellations up the top. Oh, look. There's the... We want you. Nice. That was a good amount of fat that we got in from those animals. Well, that was a fairly successful day. We've actually done something quite major, which is get the animal housing down and with an animal in it. We've got our glass that we needed. We had an unexpected revenge attack. But yeah, do let me know in the comments. Have you had any problems with that yourself? Because that just felt... I can't see any reason whatsoever. Oh, hang on, I've got to reload. For that attack. So, yeah. Oh! Don't do that. I nearly shot the fridge. Made me jump. What was I coming in here for? To pick up another couple of those. So, it's a good job I got that moose yesterday, isn't it? Because, you know, wouldn't have been quite so easy today. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you are new to the channel, please introduce yourself and say hi in the comments. Let me know how you found the channel and what you think. And yes, if you are a Subsistence player, have you noticed the revenge attacks or the attacks not being correct what you set? Or did I forget something yesterday? I don't think I did. But let me know. And I will see you guys on the next episode. Bye-bye now.